What did you take away from your first year playing at Arizona? How was that experience for you?
I think it was great. Honestly, I definitely had a lot of mentors in front of me that taught me, how to work, how to practice on the field. And it's still distilled into the field today. And I think last year was a great first year for me in terms of learning, and I think this year will definitely go up.
Who were some of the guys that helped you, kind of come along the system?
Definitely Jacob Manu. Since coming in, kind of just took me under his wing, getting in extra film. Daniel Himuli, both those guys just kind of helped me out through the whole process.
Jacob, what did you see out of him on the field last year and so far during this spring, and how he's developed throughout his process here at Arizona?
Oh man, I just saw a worker and I knew, and he was a listener. So I like to help kids that's gonna listen and want to get better. And he's one of them, man. He developed so much compared to last year.
What's the difference just in the defense this year compared to last year?
Honestly, we still have that same fight. We still have that same effort to the ball. We're all flying to the ball. I'd say pretty much the same in terms of work ethic. We'll just have to see.
And then Coach Aquina, as a defensive coordinator, what's it been like working with him as the main guy?
Oh man, we love him. We're glad he's our DC. He's the guy that's gonna push us. He's gonna lead us in the right direction, and he's gonna make sure that we're always prepared.
The secondary, having most of those guys come back, how helpful is that in this process?
Oh, it's been good. I mean, those are all our leaders, so they're a big part of our defense. Coach Keenan always talks about it. Our back seven is pretty legit, and our front seven is also legit. So just having those guys come back is a big for the team.
You obviously had a breakout year last year being in that starting role at the middle linebacker. What are some things you're working on this spring to get prepared for the season, maybe that you want to work on and get better at?
More mental side of the game. Like always, I want to outsmart everybody. Everybody got they might have the speed and stuff, but if I know where they're going before them, I could beat them there. So just more mental side, and just since I already know this whole defense, helping people around me, helping the young guys get it.
In these, in this first week of practice, what's been the message from Coach Gonzalez to you guys? Some of the things that he's teaching you guys.
We're all kind of in the same loop of getting, word from Coach Kina, Coach, DB's coach, the D-line coaches. I'd say it's great to have all those three coaches working together because they all flow very well, and I'd say that helps the defense do the same exact thing.
This is a question for all you guys. I've been asking the players this. EA Sports coming out with the video game. What do you guys think about that, and what do you guys think maybe your rating will be?
I don't know about my rating, but shoot, I can't wait till it comes out. Just seeing myself on a video game, that's something I always wished as a kid.
Same here. I mean, I don't know what my rating's gonna be really, but I mean, I've always just wanted to be on like Madden or something like that. So I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Assuming you guys played NCAA games growing up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Creator player and all that?
Yeah, that's gonna be tight.
Taye, same question I asked him. Just what did you take away from your first year with the program?
I mean, it was a great experience, really. I mean, I saw some time on the field, which was great. It'll help me next year. So like I have the experience, and then obviously with new coaching staff coming in, I mean it's just gonna be a great year coming up.
When you guys are true freshmen and you're kind of just thrown into the fire like that, what's kind of going through your mind?
You really just have to have that, snap into it mentality, kind of like, all right, like this is the big stage. Like don't really have time to like think about like, oh shoot, I'm just a freshman, But I think it's better if you snap into it quickly because it'll definitely help you for the rest of your career.
Yeah. I mean, just like he said, you don't really have time to be like, oh, I'm a freshman. This is big time stage. I mean, you just have to like get right into it. I mean, yeah.
Jacob, I've asked several of the defensive players about the play against Oklahoma that turned the game around. I guess technically it's a fumble return for a touchdown. Can you just kind of give me what you saw, where you were, what you remember about it?
It was an RPO, so I remember him faking the run, and me, Stooks. Oh no, Stooks was at corner. Stooks is outside leverage, forced him inside. I think it was Dalt that got the hit. Dalt hit him, playing off the quarterback side, hit him. I see the ball pop up, and then it's me and Gunner, and then I see Gunner get it, and I try to go block the man behind him, and then as you see our swarm, that's when it showed up. Everybody's blocking for him, and then touchdown.
How often have you guys watched that film? That play?
We watch it quite a lot. Coach Kenneth likes referring to it. Just see how our swarm is for the new guys. See what they're coming into and the standard.
Is the swarm aspect going to the ball, or how everyone was blocking kind of collectively all the way down the
Just
field?
both being a team, getting there, helping them get to the end zone.
Coach Keenan talked about being more aggressive on the defensive side of the ball this year with how he's going to be running things. What does that mean to you guys as players and as linebackers, just being able to get in the backfield and be more there this season?
I mean, I love it. I mean, Coach Gonzalez, that's what he's here for. I heard he's a blitz guru, so he knows what he's doing up front. And I love blitzing, so it's good for me.
I'd say it's an opportunity to get to a quarterback. I mean, you know, every linebacker wants to get a sack, every D lineman wants to get a sack, and I think with that aggressive mindset, blitzing and everything like that, I think it's going to be a good fit this year.
Yeah, I think it's just a great opportunity just to go out there and just play free and just, you know, just get after everybody.
What is the relationship like between the two of you who are competing for the same position, basically?
You know, it's definitely competitive, but at the same time, you know, like watching each other like on the field, like doing accomplishments, like it's obviously a great thing, you know, coming in around the same time, playing on the field as true freshmen. I just think, you know, it's definitely we're working against each other, but at the same time, you know, we're trying to like get each other better every single day.
Yeah, like what he said. I mean, we're not like not trying to see each other get better every day. So I mean, every time we make like a good player, a big player, we're congratulating each other for sure.
Good question for anybody, but from the time that Coach Fish left until now, how would you describe the last few months and just kind of what you guys in the program has gone through?
You know, it's definitely like a roller coaster, you know, of emotions, you know, especially coming in, like being recruited by that old coaching staff. You know, you kind of get comfortable with them, and then after your first year, they leave. But, you know, it's an experience for sure that I think it's a great learning opportunity. Football is definitely a business. It's a business type mentality. But I just think we did perfect in the way we transitioned into the new coaches.
Kind of to piggyback off that, what's your reaction when you find out that Dwayne's going to be the DC?
You know, I mean, I think we were all trying to aiming towards keeping the DC in-house, and that way we could keep the same scheme, keep the same, you know, work mentality and stuff like that.
Jacob, you mentioned Coach Danny Gonzalez. What has that relationship been like, and how is his teaching different from previous coachings?
You know, it's always good to have another coach just to see what he knows, and he knows a lot of stuff too. I mean, he was a head coach, so he's a great coach. He knows what he's talking about. Our connection is pretty tight. He's close to all the boys. He wants to know us on a different level, so yeah, we like him as a coach.
Now that you guys are going into the Big 12, is there one team or place that you're looking forward to playing at or playing against?
Kansas State.
Yeah,
I say Kansas State.
yeah, mine's Kansas State too. I just got some friends that play over there, so it's exciting to play against them.
I just think it's a great opportunity to see a really nice stadium and stuff like that.
I just heard they're top team in the Big 12, so I just want to go against them.
One more question.
Do you guys notice, I know it's early in practice, but a difference in the offense facing them? Maybe not even schematically, but just the way they operate in general?
Yeah, you could definitely tell that Noah got more experience under his belt. He's back there leading it, even with a new scheme and stuff. So, yeah, they look good.
I think even with the young guys, it's a good thing that they're getting a new scheme in because they all get to sort of like fresh start too.
Yeah, and I feel like just all across the board, like we didn't really have like a huge drop off from like last year. I feel like all the young guys are stepping up, and it's really showing out there.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, guys.